This is the story of August Mostardo, a husband, father, engineer, music lover, and pioneer in hearing health. August's journey began in the Army National Guard, where he trained as a radio technician. He later earned a degree in electrical engineering and went on to work for 4 decades at Knowles Electronics.
The impact he made at Knowles Electronics was quite impressive. He had several patents, one of which was a component that he designed that would go into a hearing aid that was later sent up to the moon. He was very proud of that.
His work wasn't just a career, it was a calling. But even as he gave the world sound, August faced his own battle with silence. He lived with Ménière's disease, a condition that affects balance and hearing, alongside his own hearing loss.
I feel my dad's diagnosis for balance and having hearing problems came very early. I think it was probably in his late 20s or 30s. In terms of the balance, I know it got worse for him as he got older, and that was a difficult thing to understand. And I think more than anything, he wanted to understand it so that he could figure out ways to make his life better and figure out things that could possibly help him improve balance. My dad's hearing loss was difficult on him because he did love people and he wanted connection with people. So going out to dinner was difficult because it was so loud. He wasn't able to hear, and the overtones of loud ambient noise in restaurants made it very difficult for him to enjoy a dinner with friends.
Today, more than 48 million Americans experience some degree of hearing loss. Millions more live with balance disorders like Ménière's disease. August loved music. He played piano since childhood.
Outside of making an impact in his world of hearing, he was also very committed to music. Loved music, it was everything to him. Played the piano from a very young age, and he grew up in an extremely diverse musical family. My grandfather played several instruments, and he passed that on to my brother and myself, and we wound up playing the flute and piano for many years, and I feel like that is also something I carry with me, that my dad was very passionate about music, and I am also that same way.
But over time, hearing issues scrambled the notes, taking away the music he cherished. Still, he never stopped giving, to his work, to his family, and to the community.
I'm happy to say we, as a family, support the American Hearing Research Foundation. Unfortunately, it comes after my dad's passing. It would have been wonderful if he could have had some connection with this organization and known they were out there. I feel like it's a place where research is extremely important. They're looking to do all kinds of things to help the hearing impaired world.
When sound fades, connections follow. Help fund the future of hearing. Donate today to the American Hearing Research Foundation.